I want to talk about the vacuum advance, which I've taken off my TR3A. As you can see, it's on the bench here, and we've got this spring, and in here there's a diaphragm. You can just put this tube on and suck, and what should happen is the spring should move back and stay back, and then you know the diaphragm's okay. But if you do this with this vacuum tool that I've got, you can actually see it moving straight back down to zero. Now what I'll do is I'll take this across and actually put it on the car and show you what actually happens on the new unit. So now we're back out in the garage. I just want to show you how this unit works. So connect him onto there like that. Okay, and then as I squeeze the trigger, you can see there's the vacuum. Okay, now that's holding steady, and when I remove it, you'll hear it click. There you go. I'll do it once more, and you can actually see the actual base plate of the distributor move, advance. Okay, so I'll do it again, and there you can actually see, yeah, it goes backwards. I had to cut mine off because the problem was this was actually seized on. So the only way that I did it was get a junior hacksaw blade just into the corner here and saw right up against the actual knob here. There's a small spring. Just be careful of it. Get a thin blade screwdriver in there and just lever that back a little bit. You can see it there, look. Otherwise you'll cut through it, but just make sure that you know that it's there. There's also another little spring, a little piece of metal behind here. Try and fish that out as well, because otherwise when you cut through here and this falls off, that'll just disappear and you'll never find it. But yeah, there you go. So now you can see the distributor and with the new vacuum advance. Just to help so that you can identify the distributor, if you look just below where the vacuum advance is, there's a little plate that's been polished away, and you can see that on mine it says 40735 and there's a little A after it. Hopefully you can read that. That actually means it's off of a TR4, but yeah, that is right, because this is, looking at this is definitely a TR4 engine, so someone's been messing about with the car, but that's fine because the actual engine is actually better. But yeah, and the other thing is, of course, is when you're changing the points, always use a magnetic screwdriver, simply because the fact that you will, okay, drop one of the screws down inside the body of the distributor and you'll be fishing it out. But yeah, always use a magnetic screwdriver. It'll just make life a lot easier.